In the vast and often unforgiving theater of the natural world, the story of parenthood is one of its most compelling dramas. We often associate the tender, nurturing role with mothers, and for good reason. Yet scattered across continents and oceans, a remarkable group of fathers challenges this notion, redefining the very essence of paternal care. These are the unsung heroes, the dedicated dads of the animal kingdom who go to extraordinary lengths to ensure the survival of their offspring. Their commitment is not just a passing phase, it is a profound instinctual drive that sees them take on roles that are as surprising as they are demanding. From the frozen heart of Antarctica to the warm, shallow waters of the tropics, these fathers embrace their responsibilities with a devotion that is truly awe-inspiring. They are builders, guardians, and even living incubators. Some will endure starvation and brutal conditions, while others will physically carry the next generation, transforming their own bodies into a sanctuary for their developing young. These are not mere helpers. In many cases, they are the primary, and sometimes sole caregivers, demonstrating a level of dedication that rivals any in nature. So, join me as we embark on a journey to witness these incredible feats of fatherhood. We will explore the extreme and often hidden lives of these animal dads, celebrating the diverse and powerful ways they protect, nurture, and guide their young. It is a testament to the fact that in the great tapestry of life, the instinct to parent knows no bounds and can be found in the most unexpected of fathers. Here, in the most hostile environment on Earth, the Antarctic continent, a truly remarkable story of paternal endurance unfolds. As the brutal winter descends, casting the world into months of darkness and sub-zero temperatures, the female emperor penguin lays a single Yowai Zucker, Tindexpermesen sai so deserptor, Abu so Ducker Kalber Aperag. Her task complete, she returns to the distant sea to feed, leaving the fate of the next generation resting entirely upon the father. He carefully rolls the egg onto his feet, enveloping it with a warm fold of feathered skin, known as a brood pouch. This is where the egg will stay, protected from the lethal cold of the ice. For 2 long months, through blizzards and winds that can reach over 100 miles per hour, the male penguin stands, a statue of unwavering dedication. He does not eat. He huddles together with thousands of other fathers, sharing body heat in a colossal shifting mass of resilience. He will lose nearly half his body weight during this arduous vigil, his sole focus on the fragile life he cradles. It is an extraordinary act of self-sacrifice, a testament to a father's commitment to ensuring his chick has a chance to hatch into this frozen world. In the gentle, sun-dappled seagrass meadows of our oceans, we find a father who defies nearly every convention of parenthood. This is the world of the seahorse, where the roles of male and female are astonishingly reversed. During a graceful courtship dance, the female deposits her eggs not into the water, nor into a nest, but directly into a specialized brood pouch on the male's abdomen. He then fertilizes the eggs internally, and an incredible transformation begins. The father is now, for all intents and purposes, pregnant. Inside this protective pouch, the father carefully regulates the environment, providing the developing embryos with oxygen and nutrients, much like a mammalian womb. He carries his precious cargo for several weeks, his body swelling as the fry grow within. When the time comes, he undergoes a series of muscular contractions, laboriously giving birth to hundreds, sometimes thousands, of miniature, perfectly formed seahorses. He has carried them, nourished them, and now releases them into the world, a father who has experienced the miracle of birth firsthand. Across the tropical wetlands of the world, a bird with impossibly long toes appears to walk on water, stepping delicately across lily pads. This is the Jacana, and in its world, it is the father who is the master of domestic duties. The social structure here is polyandrous, meaning a single female will mate with multiple males, leaving each one in charge of his own territory and his own family. After the female lays a clutch of eggs, her involvement largely comes to an end. It is the male who must take over completely. His first task is to construct a suitable nest, a often flimsy platform of floating vegetation that must keep the eggs safe and dry. He then single-handedly incubates them, using his body to shield them from the sun and rain. Once the chicks hatch, his work has only just begun. He leads them on foraging expeditions, teaches them how to find food, and stands as a vigilant guardian against a host of predators, from snakes to birds of prey. If danger approaches, he has a remarkable trick. He can scoop up his entire brood, tucking the chicks under his wings to carry them to safety. Deep within the cool, damp leaf litter of the forest floor in Chile and Argentina lives a small amphibian with a truly extraordinary parenting strategy. This is Darwin's frog, named after the great naturalist who first discovered it, and its paternal care is, honestly, one of the wonders of the amphibian world. After the female lays her eggs on the moist ground, the male stands guard over them. He patiently waits, protecting the clutch from predators and making sure they remain damp. But the most remarkable part of his duty is yet to come. As the tadpoles inside begin to wriggle, signaling they are ready to hatch, the father does something astonishing. He carefully takes the developing eggs into his mouth and swallows them, guiding them not into his stomach, but into his vocal sac. This sac, normally used for calling, transforms into a living nursery. The tadpoles hatch and develop within this unique, protected environment, absorbing nutrients secreted from its lining. For weeks, the father carries his silent, squirming brood until they have metamorphosed into tiny, fully formed froglets, at which point he opens his mouth and lets his children hop out into the world. On the vast, open grasslands of South America, a giant flightless bird, the Greater Rhea, demonstrates a form of fatherhood on a truly grand scale. During the breeding season, a dominant male will court and mate with multiple females, sometimes as many as a dozen. Each female, in turn, will lay her large, cream-colored eggs in a single communal nest that the male has painstakingly dug and prepared. This creates a colossal clutch that can contain up to 50 eggs, a dynasty in the making. Once the laying is complete, the females depart, their parental duties fulfilled. It is now the male who assumes sole responsibility for this enormous family. For over 6 weeks, he will diligently incubate the eggs, a marathon of patience and vigilance. After the chicks hatch, a flurry of downy, striped birds, his job becomes even more demanding. He is a fierce protector, charging at any perceived threat, from foxes to humans, with wings outstretched and a deep booming call. He alone will lead his massive brood, teaching them to forage and guarding them for months until they are large enough to fend for themselves. In the dense canopies of the South American rainforest, family life for the tiny marmoset is a truly cooperative affair, with the father playing a central and, honestly, surprisingly hands-on role. Marmosets almost always give birth to twins, and for a primate so small, these babies are comparatively large, weighing up to a quarter of the mother's body weight. The energy cost of carrying them is immense, and this is where the father steps in, becoming the primary transporter for his offspring almost immediately after they are born. With the tiny infants clinging tightly to his back, the father carries them through the treetops for most of the day. He only returns them to the mother for nursing, taking them back as soon as she is finished. This allows the mother to conserve vital energy for milk production. The father's duties don't end there. He is an attentive groomer, meticulously cleaning the baby's fur, and he plays a crucial role in teaching them how to find food and navigate their complex three-dimensional world. He is a constant, comforting presence, a living, moving playground and protector for his growing twins. In freshwater ponds and streams around the world, a formidable insect predator known as the giant water bug reveals a softer, paternal side. Often called toe biters for their painful bite, these insects have a breeding strategy that places an incredible burden squarely on the male's shoulders. Or, well, on his back. After mating, the female seeks out the male and begins to glue her eggs, one by one, onto his wings. She may lay over 100 eggs, completely encrusting his back in a heavy, armored clutch. This living incubator must now carry this precious cargo everywhere he goes. The weight makes it difficult for him to fly and hunt, but the responsibility is non-negotiable. He must regularly bring the eggs to the surface to ensure they get enough oxygen, and he has to constantly guard against predators who see the eggs as an easy meal. He will perform this duty for weeks, unable to mate again, his entire existence dedicated to the survival of this single brood. When the nymphs finally hatch, they emerge directly from his back, their first moments of life spent crawling over the father who sacrificed his mobility to bring them into the world. In the woodlands and fields of the northern hemisphere, the red fox family den is, really a hub of activity, and the father, or dog fox, is a vital contributor to its success, while the vixen, or mother, is confined to the den, giving birth and nursing her blind and helpless kits. The father becomes the sole provider for the entire family. He tirelessly patrols his territory, hunting for rabbits, rodents, and birds, not for himself, but to bring back for his mate. His role is absolutely crucial in these early weeks. The vixen's ability to produce milk is entirely dependent on the food the father provides. As the kits grow and begin to emerge from the den, the father's role shifts. He continues to bring food, but now he also becomes a teacher and a playmate. He engages in mock hunts with his offspring, teaching them the essential skills of stalking and pouncing. He is patient and playful, helping to build their confidence and strength, preparing them for the day they will have to venture out and establish territories of their own. Across the vast savannas and deserts of Africa, the world's largest bird, the ostrich, operates a surprisingly complex parenting system where the male takes a leading role. A territorial male will mate with a dominant, or major, hen, who lays her eggs in a simple scrape in the ground that serves as the nest. Other, minor, hens may also add their eggs to this communal clutch, which can grow to contain 20 or more enormous eggs. While multiple females contribute, the primary responsibility of incubation falls to the dominant pair. The female incubates the eggs during the day, her drab sandy brown plumage providing excellent camouflage against the dusty landscape. But as night falls, a far more dangerous time, the male takes over the shift. His black feathers are perfectly suited for the darkness, making him almost invisible to nocturnal predators like hyenas and jackals. For 6 long weeks, this day-night rotation continues. Once the chicks hatch, the father becomes their primary defender, using his powerful legs and intimidating size to ward off any threat, ensuring his large, blended family has the protection it needs to survive. In the vast, shimmering salt flats and alkaline lakes that flamingos call home, parenthood is, honestly, a beautifully egalitarian affair. Both male and female share all duties equally, from building the conical mud nest to incubating the single egg. But their shared commitment extends to a truly remarkable method of feeding their chick. Long before the egg hatches, both the mother and the father begin to produce a special substance in their upper digestive tracts called crop milk, a rich crimson-red secretion packed with fat and protein. This is not milk in the mammalian sense, but it serves the exact same purpose. For the first few months of its life, the chick is entirely dependent on this crop milk, which it drinks directly from its parents' beaks. The father is just as capable of producing this vital nourishment as the mother, and he takes his turn feeding the demanding chick with unwavering dedication. This shared responsibility ensures the chick receives a constant supply of food, a perfect example of co-parenting where the father's contribution is not just helpful, but absolutely essential for the chick's survival and growth. From the harshest ice fields to the most delicate coral reefs, we have witnessed a truly remarkable spectrum of paternal devotion. These animal dads, through acts of profound sacrifice and unwavering care, have shown us that the instinct to nurture is a powerful universal force. The emperor penguin enduring starvation, the seahorse experiencing a form of birth, the giant water bug sacrificing his mobility. Each story is a powerful chapter in the grand narrative of survival. They are not merely helpers or bystanders. They are architects, guardians, providers, and living sanctuaries for the next generation. Their methods may seem strange, even extreme to us, but they are perfectly adapted solutions to the challenges of their world. These fathers remind us that in nature, there is no single prescribed way to be a parent. The diversity of strategies is a testament to the endless ingenuity of evolution. Whether it's carrying young on their backs, in their mouths, or incubating eggs for months on end, these males demonstrate that the commitment to one's offspring is one of the deepest and most powerful bonds in the entire animal kingdom. As we conclude our journey, let us carry with us a renewed appreciation for these incredible fathers of the wild. Their stories, often hidden from view, enrich our understanding of the natural world and challenge our own perceptions of parenthood. They are a celebration of life's resilience and a powerful reminder that in the great, intricate web of existence, the role of a dedicated father is as vital and as awe-inspiring as any other.